Good morning, everyone. A dozen years ago, Ukrainians chose freedom and independence, setting their country on a path of democracy and prosperity. The United States has been a consistent partner with Ukraine in this journey. Today, the United States stands with the people of Ukraine in their effort to ensure their democratic choice. Indeed, this is a critical moment. It is time for Ukrainian leaders to decide whether they are on the side of democracy or not, whether they respect the will of the people or not.
That there should be a new.
If the Ukrainian government does not act immediately and responsibly, there will be consequences for our relationship, for Ukraine's hopes for Euro-Atlantic integration, and for individuals responsible for perpetrating fraud.
Conduct elections without outside interference.
We cannot accept this result as legitimate because it does not meet international standards and because there has not been an investigation of the numerous and credible reports of fraud and abuse. We have been following developments very closely and are deeply disturbed by the extensive and credible reports of fraud in the election. We call for a full review of the conduct of the election and the tallying of election results.
Status is, whether he's been visited by U.S. consular.
We call on all sides to work to achieve a fair and just outcome without the use of force. We remind the Ukrainian authorities that they bear a special responsibility not to use or incite violence. Thank you.
By the Saudis for almost a year and a half. His family believes.
And what we are trying to do now is to use diplomacy and use political actions to resolve this. We're not looking for a contest with the Russians over this. We're looking for a way to make sure that the will of the Ukrainian people is respected.
Outside interference. My question is, does the Ukrainian election represent an example that goes against that principle?